Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is the 3D Print Geek, and if you're into 3D printing, photography and drones, start now by subscribing and hitting the bell so you won't miss anything. We're gonna talk about an amazing product today. We're gonna talk about the Revopoint Pop 2. It was recently on Kickstarter, now it's on sale. All the links to purchase it, it will be down in the description. It's an amazing 3D scanner, and I already tested the Pop 1. You can find links to the video up here, but this really left me speechless. Let's roll the intro and let's talk about it. Before getting into the review, I would like to tell you about a collaboration I have ongoing with this really good friend of mine, Giuseppe. He runs an Instagram page, it's called 3D Printo. He talks about application of electronics to 3D printing, and he comes out with very amazing creations. All the links to Giuseppe's page will be down in the description for your reference. I'm sure that having a look to his page will really boost your creativity. This video was supposed to come out before Christmas, but due to the actual condition of COVID situation and stuff like that, I couldn't reach to my studio, and I had to post it as a first video of the year. Before that, I want to say thank you to all the Instagram followers that made me reach over 5 million views on an amazing video that I will leave you down in the description. 5 million views is something that I was really not expecting for, and it's still growing and left me speechless. So thanks to all of you who made this possible. If you're watching, and if you didn't see it, go see it. Links will be down in the description. So what makes Pop 2 better than the first generation of Revopoint Pop? The first thing is that Pop 2 can scan object with an accuracy of 0.1 millimeters and up to 10 frames per second. It captures 0.15 millimeters point cloud data that can then be converted to a mesh and saved as a 3D print model. The images you're seeing comes out of this snowman, which is and turned amazing color reproduction, worked in a very amazing way, and I think that getting better than this is kind of impossible. So how does it actually work? It works by projecting microstructured light using an infrared laser as the light source and capturing depth information with 2 infrared cameras and a separate RGB camera that acquires color, text mapping information, projected pattern, which is not visible at a naked eye. You would need an infrared camera to see that. So let's get to the unboxing. I received this package free of charge from Revopoint. They were happy about my first review and they decided to send me this one. I got it almost a month ago. As I told you, it took time to get back to work after all the COVID situation and the pandemic. It made everything harder, but luckily and hopefully we're getting through it. Unboxing experience of the Revopoint Pop 2 was premium. I mean, you can see that Revopoint put an effort in making the package. All the foam was there to preserve the product, and they added on some really nice features. You can find the telescopic tripod, of course, the scanner here, and something I really loved this time is that you have a power bank that can hook up to your phone and give power to the scanner for outdoor usage with your mobile phone. We still don't have an high accuracy application for Android or iOS, but that's coming soon. I was promised by Revopoint that that's coming really soon. What else is in the package? Of course, there's turntable that can be powered by 3 AAA batteries, some plastic grip, of course the round table that goes on top and makes your part going around. We have hand phone holder that can go together with this and bring your scanner around and see what you're actually scanning. So, and lots of cables and adapters to connect it to either your mobile phone or your computer. So overall, an unboxing experience that left me really happy, and I really suggest it. I mean, you can see that they put quality in packaging and in the product itself, so well done, Revopoint. What I noticed with the previous version of the Revopop is that it had some difficulties on catching up shiny and reflective colors. And this time I wanted to put it to the test. Of course, I scanned this statue, this bust that's always as a sample in the package, and it turned out amazing. Some details of the mouth were visible this time, while with the Revopoint Pop 1 were not that visible, and textures are much deeper, so you can easily tell the difference. But I wanted to put the Pop 2 to a harder test, doing something very particular. I scanned this baby Yoda. As you can see, there's very dark areas here. Of course, black eyes will very hardly pick up. And the result, as you can see from the mesh and from the textured video, turned out really good. But what else turned amazing is the 3D print I created after scanning it. I printed out in low quality using a lightning infill of Cura, so it's very light. Some supports had some problem coming out, but as you can see, it's a product that really looks good. Also, the inner part of the neck and the depth were kept, so I was stoked when I saw this STL coming out of Handy Studio. So after this test, I decided I wanted to go and test something that was colored with shiny colors and see how that performed. And I decided to scan this ceramic snowman. It's a candle holder. I didn't even take it out. I wanted to see how that came out. And 3, 2, 1, this is how it turned out. And you guys tell me if this doesn't look amazing. So the mesh and the texture were all there. It even recreated that red dot, that red mistake, I think paint mistake, that's on the scarf. And the holes of the stars, they're all there. I mean, I don't think you can expect more from a 3D scanner. I of course tried to scan a face. I mean, I'm full of black hair. I would need to get in white baby powder in order to scan my face. I tested it out. The white and clear part of my face were there, as you can see. But I then called my daughter Martina and scanned their face, and this is the result. It's really a clear image. I mean, you can model and put this face on any, action figures or games, and you can really personalize your gaming experience to the next level. So that worked very good and left me without any expectation for the future. I don't think it can get better than this. Now the last one I want to show you, the last scan I did, was of this troll here. This troll here has beard, gray beard, lots of fossils on the back. It's like muscles, nutshell. And very dark, also dark areas. How did this turn out? Turned out like this. Tell me if it's not impressive. And then of course I wanted to print it. And this is it. Perfect 1-to-1 replica with all the corals on the back. And as you can see, beard is all there. Of course, you see it in one color, but level of details is above any expectation. Just consider this was even printed in 2.0 draft, not even super high quality. It's pretty hollow inside. I mean, I used lightning infill, that's what I'm using. A video on lightning infill will come very, very soon. It's a great way that Cura just improved in their latest version. It's a great way to keep your prints cheap, use less filament, but at the same time giving you a good part, especially if you use it as a tabletop or not, but that's gonna come in another video. I didn't mention the software that we use, Handy Studio. I'm sure there's a ton of reviews that get into technical of this software. I managed to find a beta version for my Mac, and it works really amazingly. So hopefully software will get a little bit better, but when you have a hardware that's really well done, I mean, software is coming out regularly, and I'm sure they will fulfill all the gaps they have. I'm really looking forward to have a working high definition app for my iPhone. I would love to take it out and test it with an iPhone. So if you're searching for a cheap scanner that can deliver professional results, Pop2 is a scanner you will need to go, definitely. It's currently around 700 euros. I will leave the links in the description to purchase it. There's a 10% discount in this period, so take advantage of it. That was all for today, guys. I really hope you enjoyed my review. Smash the like button if you did, subscribe. Also follow my Instagram page, links will be down in the description. Thank you again and Happy New Year, even if it's late. Bye.